Good morning. Don't you love my look? Look, some of y'all's hair looks like this in the morning without this gear, so don't be talking trash. So I thought I'd come on here and yeah, lost for words. So they came yesterday. There was 2 people, and they came yesterday and took about, I guess, an hour to set up. And really nice, both of them. Really nice, very professional, very informative. Helped me with any questions I had. So basically, you can see I've got 2 little things on my chest here, and they space these out according to different segments of your brain. And because of the length of my hair, she put mine back in a ponytail thing, and it has this, all the wires and stuff are in there with my hair so it doesn't get tangled up. And I actually slept pretty decent last night, which was nice. I had a nap yesterday. I was exhausted, and slept well. And even last night, I mean, it was a short sleep because I go to bed late and wake up early, but all in all, sleep was pretty comfortable, surprisingly. And then having this little pouch thing strapped to me with all the wires and all that, it actually gives chemo pump vibes. When I had stage 3 rectal cancer, I would go for chemo treatments every other week. And I would sit there for about 3.5 hours. And then I left there at the chemo center with a chemo pump, and it was a slow drip chemo for the next 48 hours. And then they would disconnect me. And so this is old hat. It's, it's nothing to me. I guess the only difference would be is I am connected to this box that shows I'll show you. That guy right there. It's all wired in. So that's, I guess, would be the only difference maybe. It might weigh maybe a little bit more, but not much difference with the chemo pump versus this thing. And it has like a button on here that I can press that if I do have an episode, it lets them know, and also monitors that equipment, I guess, real good. So, speaking of episode. So I had a very slight little one. It kind of reminded me of the one that I had when I first started these back in June. And these things right here, I had to have a washcloth put over my eyes and lean my head back. And when she finished and I sat back up and everything, I got, my eyes started going pretty crazy and my head started bobbing a little bit. And I felt dizzy, kind of, and the other gentleman, he immediately hooked me up to the machine in case I was beginning stages of having an episode, and he had me answer a few questions and count back from 10. I struggled with one of the numbers, which was weird for me, but, and that's what happens, that's the new thing these last 2 episodes is I can visualize, I can hear myself saying it, but it just doesn't come out. I can understand the question and want to respond, but I can't. I did pretty good though, like I said. I counted back from 10, but I noticed one of the numbers I kind of struggled with, which I was like, please, no, I don't want to have another episode. Ideally, yes, I would like to have an episode while hooked up to this machine. So I don't know. I still got a couple more days. So anyways, that's it for now. Have a good day today. I luckily have more mobility than I thought I was going to. So same old here, I guess. Already made lunch for the hubs and had my cup of coffee and just kind of hanging out, and gonna do some homeschooling in a little while after little man gets up. So have a good day, guys. Bye.